Okay. Speak now.
Good morning, Wildcats, and welcome to
The Wildcat Tea. Today, it's been a few weeks since we've seen you last. Did you forget that we existed?
I hope not, because it's time for a dose of Wildcat joy straight from the heart of Creekside.
Today's episode, in case you haven't picked up on it, has a musical twist. Yep, you heard that right. Today's episode is the music edition of the Wildcat Tea.
We have a fun side quest for you today. For all you Swifties out there, we've bejeweled today's episode with as many Taylor references as we could pack in.
We sure did. We've even thrown a few in already.
We sure have.
So, if you want to play along, take out a pen and paper, and we want you to make Travis Kelce proud. Jot down fill that blank space with as many T-Swift references as you hear in today's episode.
That's right, and then come on down to room 209 at some point. Drop off your list to see if you are a winner of a signed picture of Taylor Swift. You heard it right. That is a signed picture of Taylor Swift.
All right, let's get into today's episode.
Very good. First up today, we have an old Wildcat Tea favorite. Karaoke. Yes, that is right, Wildcats. You're the lucky one today as you hear the fearless Mr. Moody hit the karaoke microphone. He's got style, so let's watch those sparks fly.
I don't know about all that, but this will be me trying. I hope you can tolerate it. Let's hit it. This one is based off of one of my other favorite tunes. It's called Uptown Funk with a little Creekside Wildcat twist. So get your groove on. Here we go. Start with the shoulders.
Oh yeah.
These cats are ice cold, talking 8th grade girls basketball. Tourney time is this week. It's a great time to hit your peak. Styling, wildin', living it up at the creek. Got growth-minded Wildcats. Now watch Mr. Clayman hit the gritty. We're too hot.
Creekside.
Ping pong clubbers taking name.
Creekside.
Orchestra concerts coming, man. We're too hot.
Creekside.
Hot like a fresh cup of Wildcat tea.
We're done.
Living with respect. Wildcat tea, gonna give it to you. Gonna give it to you. Wildcat tea, gonna give it to you. Wildcat tea, gonna give it to you. Wildcat tea, gonna give it to you. Don't believe me, that's fine. All right.
Mr. Moody, you are the man.
I do my best. I'll tell you what. Like I said, thank you for tolerating that. That was
Tim McGraw would be jealous of that timeless performance.
Thank you.
Moving from fearless to fabulous, our next segment is the Teacher Talent Show. Where Creekside's own teachers can become suburban legends. Are you ready for it?
Keep your eyes open during these 3 awesome acts. The end game of the talent show segment is to have your teacher email Mr. Moody your class's favorite talent. We're going to show you 3, and we'll name a winner, and we'll invite them on for a special one-on-one interview asking them about their talent.
You heard that. One-on-one interview. First up is Mrs. Johnson's super fast reverse alphabet. Let's check it out.
CYXWVUTSRQPUNMLKJIGFEDCBN.
Whoa! Every
Not
letter.
messing around.
That was every letter backwards.
You can see the stunned faces of those students behind her.
Our next one is 8th grade social studies teacher, Mr. Jones, doing a trick he learned in 8th grade.
The pop shove it.
The pop shove it. Let's check it out.
Go ahead, whenever you're ready. Oh. And he lands it! Oh, I love it.
Mr. Jones.
Very good. And last up, we have Mrs. Jamelis Wood practicing slacklining.
Let's check it out.
Now you can see Mrs. Jamelis. Oh! It seems she is getting off to a little bit of a rocky start there.
That's like a tightrope, isn't it? So, but it's a little.
She is very much walking across that tightrope.
Wow.
She says that this is a way to de-stress after a long day at school.
If you
Just
say
get
so.
out there and tightrope walk.
Looks a little bit stressful to me.
It looks a little stressful to me as well.
So we have our 3 options once again. Mrs. Johnson, backwards alphabet, super fast.
Mr. Jones, the pop shove it on the skateboard.
And Mrs. G. Wood on the slack line. 3 spectacular talents. Send in your favorite. Teachers, if you want to pause the video right now, take a vote. Send me those results, and we'll have a special interview next time.
Very good. As we shake off the awe from our Teacher Talent Showcase, let's keep the beat going with Name That Instrument.
This is a new segment, isn't
This
it?
is a new segment. Go ahead.
Yeah, welcome, Mr. Bruff. Come on in. This is our resident music expert in the building. Well, one of them at least. And Mr. Bruff, we've got a special thing lined up. First off, welcome.
Oh, well, thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you for being here, Mr.
We hear that there's a band concert coming up.
There is. We have a band concert on Thursday, the 14th.
Thursday the 14th. Mark your calendars, Wildcats. Band concert, Creekside. Be there. So what we're going to do is just give you some instruments and see if you can name them.
Oh, sounds great.
Yeah.
Very good.
And if you win, if you get all 3, you will win a
Please tell me I get a Taylor Swift.
signed Taylor Swift picture. Yeah.
Oh.
Get excited.
That's a big
Am I allowed to sell it?
That's a big
No.
one. That's a big one.
Prices
Now,
aren't
Mr.
bad.
Bruff, there is one thing though. You will have to wear Willie the Wildcat on your head, and we will need to make sure that you face forward. You don't look off to the side so that you do not see that instrument.
Oh.
So here we go.
I understand.
I'm going to go grab the instruments.
Okay, you got it right
By
there.
the way, this is the thing I've wanted to do the most
It's-
is wear this.
This is a dream come true. I totally understand. This is a dream come true. While Mr. Moody grabs the first instrument, here we go. Mr. Bruff, can you name this instrument?
I believe that's a guitar.
Hey, very good. That's a guitar,
That's a
folks.
guitar.
1 for 1.
Very good. 1 for 1. 2 more, and you are taking home a Taylor Swift signed picture. Oh. Second one. Here we go. Can you name this instrument, Mr. Bruff?
Tambourine.
That is correct.
2 out of 2.
2 out of 2.
2 out of 2. That was the tambourine.
Perfect.
And for our last one.
Third instrument here. Here
Third.
we go. Can you name this instrument, Mr. Bruff?
Is that a harmonium?
I don't know.
Can you be more specific?
Can you describe the instrument, Mr. Bruff?
Is it an accordion? Harmonium?
No.
It is
No, this is
not.
called, this you'd take off your hat. No, this is called a pianica,
A pianica.
and it is a combination
Oh, my
piano
goodness.
and...
Oh.
So sorry about not winning.
No.
But-
Very, very, very popular instrument in Moody Land.
Why do we not have more of these in the band?
I thought we could start up a movement,
Yeah, we really should.
pianica movement.
It
A
really
pianica
does have
movement.
a beautiful sound.
Well, I can't give you a prize, but I can say thank you for being here.
Oh well, this was a pleasure. Probably the best part was wearing
Oh, yes, of
Willie
course.
the Wildcat.
You became Willie.
Quite the
Oh,
honor.
yeah.
Quite the
That
honor.
was
And
great.
we'll exit this way.
Thank
stage
you,
left.
Mr. Bruff.
Yep, watch
We
the chorus.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right, that was spectacular.
Is it over yet?
I believe so. But no, not really.
No,
Just that part is over. But the whole episode.
We are not finished. We have hit the final note of today's episode. It is time for our cherished thank yous.
Well, I almost forgot about that.
Mr. Moody, can you get us some thank you music, please?
I've got just the stuff.
Good deal. I'm going to go ahead and get us started.
What are you feeling thankful for today?
Oh, I've got one. Here we go. Thank you, yearbook staff, for capturing a year's worth of memories, awkward smiles, and questionable fashion choices. Your dedication turns fleeting moments into permanent records, ensuring that our future selves will always have a way to look back and say, dang, I looked good.
Nice.
Nice.
We do look good around here at the creek. Style off the charts.
I love it.
Who do I want to thank today? Thank you, Lost and Found, for serving as our ultimate archive of forgotten treasures. To the untrained eye, you're just a collection of mismatched gloves and lonely water bottles. But to us, you're a constant reminder that maybe it will be okay if we never, ever, ever get back together.
That one hit the heart. I love it.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
Very good. I've got one more, Mr. Moody. Here we go.
Uno mas.
Here we go. Thank you, Mr. Moody. Because of you, thousands of forks here at Creekside have unionized, demanding better working conditions and higher cleaning standards.
Amen.
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 If you know, you know.
Clean your forks, folks. Well, finally, I just want to say thank you, Wildcat heroes, for being the wind in the sails of the good ship Wildcat. Thank you for being kind, fearless, and always ready to shake it off and step into the daylight. Stay beautiful, Creekside. Thanks for tuning in and being part of the story of us. Long story short, it's time to go.
Goodbye, and see you next time on The Wildcat Tea.